Well, hello, everybody. My name is Jason. Please put yourself in a quiet place. Eliminate some distraction. I want to share something with you over the next few minutes that is exploding across the world. Please, for the next 10 minutes, grab a pen and a paper. Let's take some copious notes. I'm not going to give you full details. I'm going to give you a brief overview, but ultimately, I want to share concept and an idea that is going to allow you to assess the information and make a decision. That decision can literally lead you on a path to financial freedom, or it can literally lead you on a path of doubt and unbelief. What happens is we're going to talk about financial freedom, but first you have to understand how money is earned. There's only four ways. The cash flow quadrant clearly outlines it. As an employee or a self-employed, the left side of the quadrant, you can only tap into linear income. Guys, this is you trading time for dollars. There is no leverage. You are the only person responsible for your income, and that is a very dangerous financial situation. Whereas on the right side of the quadrant, as you can see, only 5% participates in these two quadrants, but they produce over 95% of the world's income. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, let's figure this out, because we know it's a good idea to be a business owner and an investor, but most people don't do it. Not only do they not do it, they're scared to do it. See, you have the fear of the unknown and the fear of real failure that stops people from even starting. Most people fail before they start. On the right side, you can generate passive residual income. Ladies and gentlemen, that is necessary. It is necessary for financial freedom to have passive residual income. So let's talk about, why do people fail? Well, first of all, obviously, we said the fear of the unknown. You don't know what you don't know. You know, that can be very scary, but ultimately it boils down to knowing what to do. The know-how, the education is necessary. Not only the education, but you definitely have to practice risk management in business. You have to connect to a system and a mentorship that's already proven and been successful. You know, there's very few billion-dollar companies that started from the ground up with the new concept, but we're not discouraging that. But let's talk about what's already guaranteed to work. Work with that, you know. And as an investor, wow, unlimited income potential, where you can actually have your money work for you. You don't have to work for money no more. Money will work for you. See, money doesn't call in sick, doesn't need a vacation. In fact, it doesn't even sleep. If you could make money in your sleep, wouldn't you take more naps? Absolutely. But look, think about this. Over the last 10 years, the money that's flowed through your bank account, you know, the money you've been able to earn, the money that's direct deposit into your account, how much money have you earned on that? You know, because the bank actually takes your money and multiplies it and share with you 0 point something 0%. You know, if you get that, some people got monthly maintenance fee and they're losing money month after month in their bank account. See, what you need to understand is you want to put yourself in a position to where you can learn how to multiply money. If there was a way you can learn how to multiply money like the banks, wouldn't you want to know about it? See, that's exactly what I want to share with you. So I'm excited because there are many different types of investment vehicles: low, medium, high risk, low, medium, high rate of return, this, that, and the other. You know, ultimately, it can be very frustrating, confusing, and intimidating. Most people think it takes money to make money. Well, that could be true in a sense, but let me show you how you can get in where you fit in. And to decrease your risk, you increase your education, increase your knowledge of that investing. But ultimately, number one goal, once again, is risk management. So the best financial vehicle we found, an investment vehicle, is the Forex. Forex is short for foreign exchange. It's the largest financial market in the world. Listen, I'm going to break this down to you that even a fifth grader can understand it. The Forex market allows you to trade currency one for another. That's it. Let me say it again. The Forex market is short for foreign exchange. It allows you to trade currency one for another. It's just that simple. Let me give you a literal example. When you go to Europe and you bring them $100 USD cash and you want to purchase the euro, you want to be able to use the local accepted currency, the euro, you'll pay the exchange rate. That means the value of $1 towards the euro. Okay, For an example, if the euro costs $1.3, $1.30, when you give them $100, you're not going to get 100 euros. I mean, that's a clear example. But ultimately, this market allows you to trade it on your phone 24 hours a day. Over $5 trillion is traded on a daily basis. Listen, understand this. For those of you who may be familiar with the New York Stock Exchange, maybe you're not, maybe you just know what it is. Even if you can't understand it, the New York Stock Exchange trades less than $30 billion a day. Now, that's huge, but compared to the Forex market, over $5 trillion a day, there's no comparison. iMarkets Live is a company I'm partnered with Project 1000. We are really helping people understand Forex and win big with it. So we're a first-class Forex education and software provider. With over 100 countries, we're helping people really understand what it takes to be profitable in Forex. Our corporate leadership team is so phenomenal, the heart of gold, impeccable integrity, and the will to win. I could go into details, each one of their credentials. Let's just say over 100 combined years of business, finances, systems, and really being successful. All of them in their own rights, multimillionaires, but they really have a heart of gold, and they want other people to enjoy the #1 lifestyle in the world, which is financial freedom. We're on a mission. We're going to empower, enrich, and educate the lives of 1 million people over the next couple years. Let's rewind for a second because, just shy of 2 years ago, we've only had just over 1,000 people we've been able to help. Now, that's actually great because in 3 years, to have 1,000 customers or students, as I would call them, really understanding Forex, that is a phenomenal growth. Now, fast forward into today, we're approaching 100,000 customers and students worldwide. And that's exciting because we're on a mission, again, to help 1 million people. And you can actually understand that concept and idea where we had it. We have the corporate leadership team to lead us to that. So we're not an investment company, so we don't make any guarantees, but we do guarantee that you would get everything you would need to be successful. The possibility is endless. The probability is up to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say that again. The possibility is endless. The probability is totally up to you. To get what's desired, you simply do what's required. And what we're showing you is with the IML Academy, you have the ability to learn at your own pace. With over 60 videos online, you can watch them as much as you want, whenever you want. When you actually activate your membership, you'll be able to watch it immediately. Some people, they watch all the videos within a week or two. Some people may take a month or two. Some people may even take a year or two. Regardless of the fact, ultimately, you have what you need. In addition to the IML TV services, over 120 additional hours of live education with a chat room, which means you can ask questions. All of these are recorded for playback purposes. Maybe you missed a session. Maybe you want to see it again. You go to imltvrecordings.com and watch it again and again. Again, no excuses. These guys are actually accessing the market with you to help you become more profitable. It's exciting because when you compare this to traditional education, your colleges and your universities, not knocking them, but they serve a purpose. But that purpose is not financial freedom. That purpose is for you to be a smart, intelligent employee. Hopefully you can climb the corporate ladder and make a significant contribution to society, but it's not set up for financial freedom. If you want financial freedom, and just to clarify that for people, financial freedom is having money coming in without you going out. So if you liken this to retirement, you spend 20, 30, 40 years in a system, you're afforded a monthly pension or a dividend check or income, what have you, that allows you to maintain your lifestyle. So, this allows you to really experience that sooner than later. What if you can have financial freedom or retirement within the next year, the next 2 years? Would it be worth it spending a couple hours a week understanding Forex, learning with the Academy and the IML TV? Absolutely. We're not saying it's easy, but it's definitely worth it. And ladies and gentlemen, even in college or university, you pay what, 20, 30,000, 40,000 a year for your education, where they don't guarantee you will learn it, let alone graduate. You know, it's a no-brainer. You can get all these services for less than a meal a day, less than the cost of one meal a day. And trust me, I know some people who are trying to, get their weight under control, for lack of a better term. And this definitely fits into the budget when you think about that. We have the harmonic scanner software and the web analyzer software that's really state of the art. They're proprietary. You can't get them anywhere else. These softwares literally give you the answers to the quiz. In school, what if you had the answers to the quiz? You would actually, make straight A's. And likewise with the web analyzer and the harmonic scanner, these algorithms identify patterns and recommend trade ideas for you to take advantage of by itself without analyzing, without using indicators. They've been known to be over 70% accurate and profiting in the Forex market. So you have the cryptocurrency space, which is approaching $500 billion market capital. You know, a lot of people have heard of Bitcoin but can't explain it. A lot of people have heard of cryptocurrency but can't explain it. You know, cryptocurrency is short for encrypted currency, which is digital secure currency. You know, regardless what you think the end fate is of cryptocurrency, millions of dollars have been made and millions have been lost. But ultimately, if you want to take advantage of that, you actually need to understand what it is and how to profit. And that's what we have right before you. We have over a dozen educators for cryptocurrency. We actually have a crypto analyzer, guys. A crypto analyzer, it literally notifies you all day long of high probable trades. This is a no-brainer. You save time and money by accessing the iMarket Live services and the softwares. A daily swing trade is an additional benefit that is hugely valuable. Mr. Chris Terry, with over 2 decades of profits, he's going to send you a personal video of him analyzing the market. You can tap into his knowledge and experience with the daily swing trade. Last but not least, the Swipe Trade app. Guys, check this out. We have an app that will notify you of trades. We call it the Swipe Trades app. You simply copy and paste signals from one app to the next. I mean, you know how to copy a text message. You just copy a signal. And when you do that, literally no experience required. You know, you begin to actually earn money before you learn about Forex. It's just that simple. No experience required. You copy and paste, and you're on your way to profits. Look, some people, they spend 5-10 minutes a day at the most using swipe trades, and they're able to profit some very significant income. Now, let me give you a legal disclosure, because all investing holds risk. Matter of fact, life has risk. Results are not typical, but don't be typical, Do not be typical. But past profits don't indicate future profits. You know, you can't base the future solely on the past. Listen, we have all the training support, resources, mentorship, apps, websites, everything that is necessary to turn your financial situation to a whole nother level. Even if you make 6 figures, ladies and gentlemen, so you can earn 6 figures residually from home, you have not arrived. Thank you for your time. Listen, you want to know how you can get started? You get started today. You connect with the person that invited you to watch this video, the link, the webinar, and you get started today. When you know better, you simply do better. We're going to break down the pricing, but ultimately, we're helping people get these services for free. Yeah, it's free. I said it. We have a scholarship program for people who are taking this seriously, where they can actually get their services for free. Now you can learn and earn and get your services for free and start to really change life towards the better. So my name is Jason. Thank you for your time. Again, as promised, less than 15 minutes. Super excited with Project 1000, Trade the Trends. iMarket is live. We're partner up with some of the most phenomenal people in the industry, Mr. David Emanitier. We just came back from Vegas. We're headed to Miami to really explode across the globe. This financial revolution, the financial tsunami is happening. It's happening. It's happening with or without you. Respectfully, get connected so you can join this movement. My name is Jason. God